Hello, I am Test Drive, and welcome to another video of a Test Drive Unlimited on the PlayStation 2, where we only have one club left in the entire game. I guess I'll target it for no reason. And now I get to pick what car I want to use, and I want to look at something on my list here, just to see, make sure that I can actually do what I'm trying to do here. Yes, I believe we will be good for at least a little bit here with what I'm trying to do. But it is time to take on, up here, we have the Supercar Owners Club, which is the A-Class restriction club. And the car I would like to have will be actually right in here. We are going to pick up yet another expensive car, and yet another British car, another McLaren at that, to have the full McLaren trifecta of the regular F1, the F1 LM, and the SLR McLaren Mercedes. But yeah, I don't have the F1 LM yet, so we're gonna change that. And it cost me 1.3 million credits. Probably one of the most expensive cars in the game, minus like the Ford Mustang GTR concept is more expensive, and I think a couple of the other concepts are more expensive too, which is just kind of funny, I guess. But we are going to pick up the more race car-y McLaren F1 center seat moment. And yeah, we will just buy it, I guess, because you can't change anything. No wheels, no paint, no interior colors. It only comes one way, and that is what you get. And just for fun, and because I can, we'll go upgrade this thing a little bit. Because why not? All right, means I have to go down south here to like, oh, it is super finish, isn't it? Over here. There we go. Super finish. There is actually one car I never bought. I just realized that I could have used this whole time. Oh well. But let's get this thing upgraded. I like that it's Ascari, McLaren, Noble, Saleen, and Volkswagen, because the only Volkswagens in this version are the concept W12s, which actually is a car that I was thinking about buying at one point. I never did. Unfortunate. But we'll go ahead and pick up the Power Pack 3. Brings this bitch up to 816 horsepower. Almost 250 mile per hour top speed. Very fast 0 to 60 and a lower weight. Acceleration is almost maxed out. Let's go. And so it is time to finish the final club of the game, so then we can finish up the final events and be done with the game after that. So let's get into the Supercar Owners Club. All right, so we have an interesting set of A-Class cars here, starting with Garth Oliver in the Murciélago Roadster, interestingly enough, not the coupe. And I'm probably just going to use the F1 LM for all of this, just because why not? And yeah, we will just go ahead and get started, I guess. Let's go. I am still kind of curious of what, if anything, will happen once I win this final club or become the president of it. I could so easily cheese this first section of the race, but I won't, because I'm better than that. I'm built different. Uh-oh. Oh, I went too fast for turn 1. That's good. Good start. Hello, Lamborghini. Wait, am I just in the same exact spot again? I'm about to lose from penalties. Oh my god, this car is so fast. Especially with drafting on my side. Nice. I might actually lose this first race. We'll see. Garth Brooks, get back here. Traffic is hard to miss, unfortunately. Nope, I'm not gonna lose. Later, loser. Hey, I won. That was closer than it should have been, but I had my fair amount of struggles, so you know what? It's fine. Only a second ahead, but still ahead. That's what matters. But yeah, I am curious to see if anything will happen once I win this club. I very much doubt it still, as I mentioned at the, I guess, kind of at the beginning of the previous video. So, yeah. Next, Betty Young in a Mercedes-Benz SLR McLaren. McLaren versus McLaren, technically. Sure, I'll go with that as a tagline, I guess. Alright, very different McLarens at that too. One is a big front-engine, high-powered coupe, and the other one is a smaller, mid-engine, high-powered coupe. That's also a race car. Hey, I may win by a little bit. There is a chance that I might win this. A very slight chance, you know. Nothing crazy. It's also a pretty short race, too. Oh.
At the next intersection, turn right.
I am seeming to struggle with slowing down the car fast enough for some of these turns. I think I'm just accelerating way faster than I think I am. Hey, it's this area. I recognize this area. There's a club right up here. I think it's actually up on the upper side of this. Maybe? Maybe not. I don't remember. Whee! I mean, under a minute. See if Betty finishes in under a minute. Nope. Thank you. Appreciate it. 52 seconds versus a minute and 4. I won by just a little bit, you know, just a little bit. I'm giving the AI a fair chance, can't you tell? Alright, next up, Stefan Allaki in an Ascari KZ1. Bring it on. I still think the Ascari KZ1 is unfortunately one of the slowest cars of this class. I mean, it's not slow, but I think there's a lot of B and maybe even C class cars that would beat it in a fair and square race, which is truly just unfortunate, honestly. With upgrades, it's not as slow, at least. But again, I don't know if the AI actually upgrade their cars or not. I still have a suspicion that they might have upgrades whenever you do hard difficulty races. But I have nothing to back that up, so that's only an assumption, or a guess, or whatever you want to call it. It may be going a little fast, and it may be a little scary. I have to turn left. I have to turn left. Once again, another very short race. Oh. Fine. I know what I'm doing. Almost under a minute. Alright, Stefan. Not Stefan from our Racing Evolution, though. Alright, 13 seconds ahead on that one. Just a little. Just a wee bit. This feels like it's going to be one of the shortest clubs of the entire game, just because it's all A-class stuff. Alright, next we have Jinks Reagle. That's a name. In a Jaguar XJ220. Same era of cars, actually, roughly. I think the McLaren was slightly later, like mid-90s, and the XJ220 was early 90s. But you know what? They're both 90s. That's what matters, right? I know what I'm about. I swear. Later, loser.
At the next intersection, turn right.
I get better on this part of the map a lot, actually, in this game. It's very, very familiar to, like, a lot of things that I've done. I guess there was, like, a huge, like, series of races that went all around this area. I think it was, like, I think it was actually the one that had 10 different races in the series. What is this race length? Why did I finish in under 35 seconds? without cheesing it, like I did the other race that I did in one of the previous clubs. It took me like 17 seconds. I don't know. I get 8 seconds ahead though, out of 40. All right, next, Craig Osborne in the Saleen S7 Twin Turbo. Vice President time. Time to take that number 2 spot. Bringing on Vice President. Almost to 3.3 million points, which is interesting. Again, I'm still curious if I'll go much over 3.5 mil with the final events that I have left. And I won't know until I actually do it, so stay tuned for that video, which will be the final video of this game. Probably minus the credits, I guess. Although that doesn't really count that much. But it's what I do. Oh, I always have them separate. Well, most of the time. Unless it's like a special occasion or there are no credits. Like with my Halo 2 playthrough that might be getting finished soon. Because it's on the Master Chief Collection. It's just like, ah, you finished the game? Here's the main menu. Thanks for playing, bitch. Another really short race, by the way. Under a minute. Go in the water! Yeah! Oh my god, I almost just got destroyed by the Saleen S7. 7 seconds ahead. And it is time to face off against the president. With, as I expected, a very short video runtime so far. Alright, number 1 of the final club. Logistic, driving the Koenigsegg CC8S, not the CCR, interestingly enough. Alright, bring it on, Logistic. Does kind of sound like one of those, like, really basic, or not basic, but, simplistic YouTuber names that you would see. Like, making, like, very niche videos of sorts. I feel like that's really specific, but I also feel like it's not wrong. Like, my name is even pretty convoluted because it's test drive. Like, I don't know. I feel like that's convoluted, at least compared to something like that's just a singular word. I don't know. This is a bit of a longer race, I think. 2 miles. Please, I want to exist. I would love to continue existing and driving forward on the road without running into traffic.
Next intersection, turn right.
Aye.
Turn left.
I got hiccups too. My body is all sorts of like... My body took a screenshot. Oh no. It's fine. I want to go the other way because the other car is way further behind. I want to have fun. I think I'll still be able to win this. The other car went this way. God damn it. I was trying to be unique. Man. What the hell is that crap? And I think this was actually the better way. Congratulations, your next vehicle upgrade is free. Is that all I get? For completing every club in the game? I think it is. Well, we'll see. We'll see once I go back in the actual gameplay. Although, usually if something happens, it shows up on the end race screen here. And there we go. Final points and credits out of a club that I will be getting in this playthrough. That's it. Now, if I back out, I bet nothing will happen. I can almost guarantee absolutely nothing happened. Yippee. Well, that's at least one more push towards 100%. Because I wouldn't have been able to get 100% without having all of the clubs. And just to show, these two both have gold medals. Those have gold medals, those have gold medals, those have gold medals, so on, or trophies, I guess, technically. And from my calculations, that is 100% of the clubs in the entire game done, which leaves only some time and speed events left to do before the game is done. That's it. Test Drive Unlimited PS2 will be no more. I will have it 100%ed. So, I guess we'll go to the house. It's very normal for completing a huge section of the game. Well, a decent sized section. Which means also that, congratulations, my next vehicle upgrade is free, obviously. I can delete that, and I can delete, I've been invited to race at the Supercar Owners Club, and that leaves no news. No news whatsoever. We just have a background that has some sort of car on it, which looks like the 360 version of this game, actually. Maybe. It looks like it has better, farther light, or, what's the word I'm looking for? How far you can see. View distance, or draw distance, yeah. And I guess we'll look at our statistics. Oh, maybe just now, since I'm completing all the clubs, it's just giving, or like I'm at the end of it or something, it's giving me more completion percentage per club. I don't know. It's up to 90% though. That's cool. 9/10 of the entire game is done, I guess. Yeah, cool, I guess. And as I mentioned earlier in this video, there will, or in this video or the previous one, I don't remember, there will be a little bonus video going up between this and the next and final episode of this game. So be on the lookout for that. You'll probably be able to pick it out if you see it. But for now, look at my fancy garage we got going on here. For now, that will conclude this video. Thank you all so very much for watching, and I will see you all in the next and final one, if you're counting the one after the next one as the next one. Don't listen to me. Thanks for watching.